Hi, Chris. What's up? We're just chilling. What are you doing? I'm excited to play the role of wood chipper later. We had a limb come down, so we need to cut that up. So I need to get like an axe or I don't know, what do people use? A hatchet or a little saw or something. It's easy. I don't know if not doing anything, just chilling. Well, Sundays are good for that. Oh my goodness, I was out in the sun yesterday and my back got fried. It's so red it hurts. I don't know what was going on with the UV yesterday, but it was intense. All right, what's going on? Luna's napping. Daisy's doing whatever she does. Hi, Mango. Mm-hmm. Yep, pet life. Oh, sorry. Did that tickle? Did that tickle? This is Xena. Xena the warrior princess, right? Look at the warrior princess. We need to get you all brushed up. You look kind of scraggly, don't ya? That's Luna. 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 Hi. Just chilling. Luna likes to hang out in the sun. Yeah, she has a major attitude. I love that you noticed that. She's very sassy. She's like a whole vibe. Does her own thing, independent woman. It's funny. I know, it is funny. I like it. She's a good dog. She loves me too, but she definitely has one of the biggest personalities I've ever seen in a dog. She prefers the company of humans. There are some dogs she really enjoys, but otherwise, she would just rather be with the humans. Do you have any dogs? We got a big storm the other night. Well, last night we did, but that came down yesterday. I think it was so hot. It's been so hot, it finally just got dry enough and broke off. 2 dogs? What do you have? A stray mix named Bonsai, and American Bully named Sebastian Lee. I love that. Those are adorable names. Bonsai, what a cute name. That's a really cute name for a pet. Bonsai. Love it. Never heard it. And Sebastian Lee. How did Sebastian Lee get their name? Yes, she is peeking. Luna, you want to play with your ball? You want to play fetch? She's peeking. And she's creeping back there. I don't know if you can see the puppy. Yep, there's a puppy. She's always wandering, doing something. And Luna's always just chilling. Bonsai reminded me of the hyenas from Lion King when he first started coming around. Oh, was that a name in the Lion King, Bonsai? Interesting. I don't think I ever caught up on that. I picked up on that. Why did he remind you of a hyena? Sebastian just added Lee, of course. Of course. Why wouldn't you just add Lee? That's wonderful. So funny. Just like the cherry on top. Sebastian Lee. That's awesome. Bonsai reminded me of the hyenas from Lion King. Just the way he lurked around and hopped. Funny. Ooh, I should probably cut some of those hydrangeas that bloomed overnight and they're on the ground right now. That's crazy. Okay, well that'll be fun. Need to do that when my timer goes off. Somebody remind me when my timer goes off, will ya? What do you think he's mixed with? What does he look like? There's Xena creeping. Nice. We're in the Midwest. And yeah, we had some storms roll through heavy deep. This actually fell off before the storms came through yesterday afternoon. But you can tell that they must have hit hard. Like my grass is all flopped over. And then those bloomed extensively overnight. And they're all on the ground. There's something back there that she likes. Oh, the chipmunks run up there. Ever since they mulched around the edging, now all the chipmunks, I think, don't have... Well, now they all run around the fence line, like on that little wood piece. So Maybe I covered up their little route that was on the ground. So yeah, the chipmunks go up that little center piece back there and mess with the dogs. Yeah, we're from Midwest, heavy storms, shepherd mix. Oh, yeah, that'd be cool. All right, well, if you had to guess what else he was mixed with, what would you say? Shepherd and what? Let's see what the little puppy's doing. Sorry, guys, I don't have like a stapler or anything. There we go. This little one back here is a Pomeranian Yorkie mix. I wasn't looking for any designer type dog. I just saw her. She was like the last of the litter, all scraggly looking. Only black one, so she fit in with the little pack. And she's an American Bully. Pit Bull, English Bulldog mix. A little ASMR for you. Oh, you look comfy, Luna. Hi. Oh, crud. Mixed with some terrier because he terrorizes the household. Ha, that's awesome. How big is he? Bungai the fungi. I know. They are so spoiled. Oops, sorry, honey. That's awesome, Bungai the fungi. 60 pounds. That's about what Luna is, I think. can be 65. She put on a few pounds during the winter time. I think Xena's like 7 pounds. Nice. 60 pounders. Fungi the Fungi, that's so funny. How'd you get that nickname? Is she Cassie being a pity mix? Yeah, she can be for sure. Not all the time. I mean, maybe. I don't know. And I know, like, aren't bulldogs kind of gassy too? But I guess yes. I would say overall she's a gassy girl. That's funny. There are sometimes though you can just tell she's eating something and her stomach is making the wildest noises. I don't know if both your dogs do that. I don't hear Xena's stomach do it, but there was one year after Thanksgiving and, like, you know, we had so many people and I think so many people were giving her different foods. We came home that night and just the sounds her stomach was making, it was wild. It was so loud I could record it and people could hear it on camera. Yeah, I think bullies are gassy. I don't know why. She can be. She's also been eating mulch lately. I just did a huge mulching project and laid like 65 bags of mulch around the back perimeter of the fence, and so now her new favorite thing is eating big mulch chunks. She kind of finds something to hyperfixate on. Last year it was digging. I don't want to say it because if she hears it she might do it, but she was digging a lot. So this last year, this little patch was like all dirt because she had dug up so many different holes and I had to fill them. And I laid grass seed this spring, so that's fun to see. Oh, the big D word, yes. I can't say it. I don't want to get it into her little mind because she'll hyperfixate on it. So far so good this year, but now her thing is mulch, so. Your boy's gassy. He got it because I called him Bungai instead of Bonsai, so I kept it. That's cute. That's awesome. Bungai the Fungi. Bonsai. Cute name. And Sebastian Lee. Sebastian Lee, that's a cute name too. Yeah, let's hope. Let's hope. So far so good. She seems to have forgotten about it, so. She's the goodest girl. She's the sweetest pit bull. I want to write a book called Everybody Loves Luna, because literally everyone loves Luna. Lay down. It's a good idea. Lay down. Luna, good lay down. Zizi, lay down. Lay down. She's like a little Energizer bunny. Oh, babe. That was a good idea. You should have laid down with Luna. Cute pic of them when I first got Sebastian. I love when I just met her. She's easy to love. She loves everyone. She's a big sweetheart, and she's such a scaredy cat too. It's so funny. My male cat is actually the alpha in the house. You should have seen Luna at the vet the other day. She was just scrambling to get behind me. The vet and I were just cracking up. Meanwhile, Zizi's walking around like she owns the place. She loves kids, loves kids. She gets really hyped up and excited, like around most people, but with kids, she's just this big, calm, little giant. You know, 'cause she's thick, but she's not very tall. I wish I would have gotten a video of it last year. I'll always have the memory. A couple years ago, my little cousin, she's like 2, 3, just walking around, and Luna was just following behind her all day long, just like a little nanny dog. Wherever that little baby would just waddle around to, Luna was right behind her, just kind of sitting with her all day. She loves my brother, who has special needs, is in a wheelchair. Ever since day one, she used to ride on his wheelchair, on his lap, and now she still jumps up on his lap. She's just the sweetest, but she also can be such a strong-minded woman sometimes. I think she knows she knows I'm alpha, but sometimes she definitely knows, like, you're gonna love me and take care of me no matter what. So maybe I'm not gonna listen on the first time, and maybe I'm just gonna take my sweet time or try to get into that food that you left out. She honestly used to be really, really good. She was the first of all my pets, and she would never get in the trash or touch food on the table or anything. But then, like, then I got the cats and the puppy, and the cats and the puppy have no manners at all. So now she's like, well, if they don't, why would I? So I don't blame her, but it's kind of annoying. Hope couldn't find sister for a second. She likes to go and do her little own thing. And what were you doing, honey? There's a part of the yard where I can't see him. She likes to wander over there, and there's also a hole over there that I have blocked out with a gate, but sometimes she can maneuver around that gate to get out the second gate. So we did have 3 gates up at one point. Oh, thanks for the compliment. Yeah, we're a little petunia garden this year. And a few things I have to get in the ground, but yeah, we did this year. I mean, like, the structure's been there, but flowers are, the bigger they are, the bigger the baby they are. Facts. Thank you. She is a good nanny. Not causing trouble at all. Nope. How old are your dogs? Luna's 8, Zena's 1.5. Luna thinks she's a cow. She likes to eat grass. Zena eats grass too, just to copy Luna. Zena has no personal space concept. Right, Luna? You just go with the flow, huh? Everybody just all up in your personal space all the time. Yeah. And you're just being good, and then I start yelling for your sister, and you have to wake up from your nap. Your ear looked weird for a second. All personal space is Zena's space. Yes, that's so true. It's so funny how people pick up on they pick up on the little personalities. Zizi, out, Zizi. Thank you. Dogs sick if they eat grass. Yeah, I've heard that they like to eat grass, like soothe their stomach. And she may be. I don't know. Like I said, she's been eating a lot of mulch lately, so maybe she is. But she's eaten grass before, and she's hasn't presented like signs of being sick or anything. I think she, I don't know, either tolerates it well enough, or maybe, I don't know. But I also kind of see it. Maybe she just wants a little salad every now and then. I don't know. I'll keep an eye on her though. Do you know like what she might be feeling sick with since she's eating grass? Is it like intestinal or? No, appreciate it. I don't know. I'll keep an eye on her. She's had a little yeast situation going on. I think like some seasonal allergies, so a little bit of a yeast buildup. But yeah, again, she's been eating all the mulch. She likes all the new mulch we laid down. So instead of digging, she does that now, and I think it does upset her stomach a little bit. Grass provides fiber, which can aid in digestion. And if dog isn't getting enough fiber from their diet, they might seek it out in grass. Okay, good to know. Thank you for that. I feed her a brand called From, Fromm. I guess it's supposed to be good, but I could probably throw in some extra fiber here and there. Maybe give her some sweet potato. Or what else for fiber? Or maybe she's clogged up with mulch and needs to eat grass to get it all out. Little stinker. I can only tell her so many times not to eat mulch. All right, good looking out, Brandon. Appreciate that. Matthew, that too. And Matthew, your dogs are 3. Oh, cute. So they're still kind of pups. Brandon, do you have any dogs? Oh, I gotta remember to go cut some flowers. Oh, that was, you guys cute. Is here a little white butterfly? That was fun. Yay, I love it, Brandon. Thank you. Is this your first time seeing our channel, or have you been around before? Yes, very puppy, I think, because they're male and haven't matured yet. Yeah. Yeah. Live it up, though. I remember 3. Yeah, they're still puppies, and just remember they're still puppies. I think sometimes we like rush, well, I do, just like wanting them to know how to do human life and figure everything out, and like, oh, they're still babies. I was thinking though, it's like a whole weird thing, like having something as a baby and watching it like age out. I think that's like not something humans necessarily do, because obviously humans that come after us, we're gonna age before them. But to like see this little creature that I love so much from like 6 weeks old, I know she was too little, but kind of like a rescue situation-ish. No, 6 or 7, I don't know. To watch them from 6 weeks old to like start to get gray hairs and be 8, and then you just know puppy years are different. It's a whole wild thing. So I just try to manifest health and longevity and comfort. And the puppy has definitely helped keep her more lively, which is good. Yeah, that's my little rant for the day. Oh, I'm glad you popped in and saw us today. That's awesome. Oh, a lab and a border collie. I love it. I guess dogs come in too. When I got Xena, it was a little bit overwhelming because I'd had Luna for 6.5 years, and she's just such a good dog. I mean, she really has been a good dog the whole time. Potty trained really easily, never chewed anything up. There was one time she chewed a rug up and like a little shoe basket when she was a pup, and that was it. You know, no accidents. You know, loves everyone, kind to everyone. Two things we could probably work on more are recall and jumping up on people when she sees them because she gets so excited. Otherwise, she's, you know, ideal. And the puppy came, and that was a little bit of an adjustment because, you know, you do everything all over again and you kind of forget everything that goes into raising a pup. Not sure what I was going with that. Oh, I'm not sure I was going with that, but I remembered. I'd always kind of visioned having a second one, and I wanted Luna to have an influence on another dog. And I always see myself with 2 dogs, and my mom even said, I've always seen you with 2 dogs. Like, I think this was, you know, you made the right choice. Because I was having kind of like, oh, did I make the right choice? And I did, and I'm glad that I have her. And she's been good for all of us, and Luna especially, and me especially. And the cats love her, and she definitely entertains us every day. So yeah, 2 dogs are better than 1. And I've heard people say if you're going to have 1, you might as well have 2. Can't have 1 because they need a friend. Yeah, I mean, like, she and I we're like thick as thieves. That's my girl. That's my best friend. So we had each other. So she snubbed me. Talk about giving me the cold shoulder for about 2 weeks. For about a week hard. She was cold shoulder, wouldn't look at me, didn't want to be in the same room as me after I brought the puppy home. She was pissed. She was not happy. She tolerated, she was sweet, but to me, she was like, what did you do? And so then, you know, and she like, you know, wouldn't sleep with us. And then that was like the first, you know, couple days to a week. And then of course, you know, she's like, all right, whatever. And now they're like best friends. You know, I can't imagine them not being together. But I think she would have been okay without a friend. Like, the more I read about pit bulls, like, they bond to their humans. I don't think they're as packy, if, you know, that's not the word, but like, I wonder if they're not as packy as like your average dog. I don't know. They were saying that from what I read, pit bulls really bond to their owner, and they don't necessarily, you know, they're not the dog that really would love to have a companion or really needs one, where some dogs breeds love that. I can't think of any off the top of my head right now, but maybe I'm just speaking out of my ass, but I don't know. Because the little one was getting more attention. Yeah. But I was you know, I love Luna so much. So I was really like almost overly giving Luna attention too, because I was trying to show her like positive association. This is a good thing. You know, the puppy's around, we're going to get more treats and more playtime. And so I really try to do everything the same, but she probably did pick up on, you know, more, you know, outside potty action. You know, she'd come with us though. But no, like, I was really like, we went to the pet store more often with the puppy, and more treats and more play, and I tried. And we did well because within the first week, I mean, they were like bonded, and I'm just kind of hard on myself sometimes, and I was worried about her, but they love each other. I digress. I don't even know how we got on that topic, Xena. But now look at us. Now we're a little pack. Lab and a border collie, and okay, both of your guys' first time seeing the channel. And do I ever have meowing matches with my cat? I talk to him, but I have never. Sometimes I have meowed back. Yeah, sometimes I do. I wouldn't call it matches, but more of like, just like copying. And sometimes he's really talkative. So he's like, meow. And I'm like, yeah. Because it literally sounds like he's like saying like, Mom, meow. But, well, happy Father's Day to the dog fathers out there. That's so cute. I love that. That's adorable. Yes, happy Father's Day to the dog fathers. Alright, I gotta go cut those flowers. I'm gonna go see my bonus father. I'm glad you guys popped in today and chatted with us. We gotta run, but it's nice out today, so maybe we'll be back later. But enjoy your dog father day, and thank you for subbing, and we hope to see you and chat with you again. Oh, well, happy Father's Day and happy Dog Father's Day. All right. Yeah, thank you for, yeah, absolutely. Go to our channel. You can turn on that bell for all notifications, and it should let you know when we pop on live again. We do, sometimes we'll go like, we'll come on every day. Sometimes we just hop on a couple times a week, sometimes multiple times a day. Just kind of, it's random. But we will see you guys again. Have a great day. Adios. Bye, guys.